Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jackie coming at you with a brand new video. So today we're going to do a little bit of VOD review with one of my games from the other day. There wasn't any audio when I recorded this, but one of our subs, Rhythmical Flow, gave me this video idea, so shout out to Flow. We'll be going through the game and analyzing my gameplay and seeing what we can improve on. This will give you guys an idea on my playstyle and how I play crypto in these 1v2 scenarios. Before we do that, I just want to plug my socials, if that's alright with you guys. You guys can find me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Colonel_Jackie. My schedule is inconsistent as of right now, but I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 AM MST. So we're going to dive right into this VOD review and break down my gameplay. So Bonsai is a pretty common drop where people love to land, especially hot dropping. Whenever I'm playing Olympus on this map and trying to get these good games, the places that people love to land the most, that are the most popular, are Fight Night, Energy Depot, Gardens, Bonsai, and Oasis. That's typically where I see a lot of people landing in my game. So I try to land where most of the lobby is dropping into. The idea is trying to get as much kills off drop as possible. I know I could be looking around the area, seeing where the rest of the squads are landing, but I didn't do that here, and that's something that I should be doing more, and I do. But this game, I was just so focused on Bonsai, and there's a lot of people dropping in, as you can see. So with Bonsai, a lot of people like to land randomly. So with Bonsai, a lot of people love to land on the top up here. And I know if I land there, especially me playing crypto, like it's just gonna be an instant GG's unless I get super lucky and I get a weapon. So for me, I always like to land on the bottom area down here. For the most part, I like landing here, but if people are also going towards that same direction as well, I'll usually just turn and land on the downside over here. Typically, I'm usually the only one down here, so it gives me more than enough time to just like loot up and then take the zip up here, and I start my games. That's how you start them. So like a typical loadout for me, I love the R301 PK, flatline PK, car wingman, car PK. But whenever I drop whatever's there, I just try to take advantage of it. I try to use the weapons that I am just most comfortable with, and that's how I just start fighting. So I'm taking the zip up, and I'm hearing two sets of squads fighting up top. So as I get here, I'm shooting the new castle here. I'm just keeping my space. There's two knocked already. This Mirage comes out of nowhere and just tries to fight me, and then I just get the quick little kill on the Mirage and the new castle. And then right away I get the shield swap, and I see this other squad coming at me. They're pushing up together, so I want to push back. I want to fully reset. This is a pretty bad spot for me right now. So I just take the time to reset, and I'm just trying to listen out for anybody around me. Yeah, the biggest thing is if you're playing crypto, you definitely want to be running ultimate excels. I always like to have at least 1 or 2 on my person. Whenever I use an EMP, the charge time is instant, so I can just instantly pop a cell right away, just so I can get my EMP back again. It shaves off around like 45 seconds for each ult excel. So if you use 2 of them, you have to wait about like a minute and a half before you can use your ult again. So it's pretty quick. So ult excels on crypto is pretty clutch. And then as I'm putting this on, there's a Revenant coming up at me, so I'm able to get this ult excel off in time. Just a quick little 1 clip. He did a little bit of damage to me, but I'm able to just back off and reset. The biggest thing with these 1v2s, you want to try and do 1v1s as much as you can. It's just going to make it a lot more easier for you to take out the squad. So when we go back to the Revenant here, the Revenant is alone. He pushed him by himself. So we challenge the 1v1. We win it. All right, we win our 1v1. The next step is we want to back up and we want to reset. We want to get our health back to full so we can fight his teammate. The biggest thing we want to look out for is for the res. We want to wait for the res. We want to hear that audio cue. When we see that, that's going to give us an advantage. So we back up, get a bat off, and we reset. And then we see the Pathfinder right here looking for his teammate. I'm just using my cover as much as I can, tossing a nade. And then we go in to fight the Pathy here. Now this 1v1 is just an absolute mess. Both my guns run out.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad.
I can't believe I won that.
I
cannot believe I won that.
We can't believe you won it either, Jackie. We can't believe you won that either, bro. Yeah, so I didn't fully reload my Havoc, so I only was able to shoot out how many bullets was that? Yeah, so I only had 10 bullets. I didn't reload my weapon, so if I reloaded it, I probably would have been able to knock him with the Havoc spray. But yeah, towards the end there's a bit of a panic spray, throwing out my drone. Like it was just not a good look. But the biggest thing with 1v2s and 1v3s, you just want to be able to isolate your enemies and put them into just 1v1 situations, so it's just easier on you. That's honestly just the best way to go. Alright, so right now we're getting ready for our next fight. I got stumbled upon a fuse coming up in the next couple seconds here, I think. Yeah, here he is. I'm able to get my Phoenix off just in time. His knuckle cluster comes up, so he's alone right now. I'm trying to finish this 1v1 as fast as I can. And then right behind him, his teammate comes in to help. And then the easy squad wipe.
Get in the box!
I don't know why I'm so hyped, but I'm just trying to get good content for you guys. Before we go into this next fight, let's just break down like how this went about. Okay. So the fuse is alone right now, so we want to finish this 1v1 as fast as possible. We don't want to have a 2v1 scenario where we just get fried and the game is done. So did a good job here getting some big damage off before getting the knock. And then right here we have about 30 HP on our purple shield. That's not going to be enough when we want to fight the Vantage. She's got full armor, so we go for the quick armor swap right here. And then just look, this is one thing that I'm trying to work on right now, and that's going to help me win more games, get more kills, get more great videos, is mastering the quick peek. Okay, so we get a little bit of damage off, we stop peeking, we reset a tiny bit, we peek again, we do more big damage, we're reloading. Look at our health bar right now. Look at our health. We haven't taken any damage. She's cracked. She's about to die. Using our cover, our environment to our advantage. And that's the biggest thing I'm trying to work on, is with these quick peeks. That's gonna be the biggest game changer right here. It's just quick peeking, doing a little bit of damage at a time, because when you're fighting most players, they're trying to go for the one clip, trying to get as much damage out as possible. So to offset that, doing these quick peeks is just going to give you a better advantage over your opponent. And then we get the quick little duo wipe. It's nice. It's nice. 6 kills in, we're doing good.
Get in the box!
And then right away here, we're going up with another fight again. We got this Valk coming in, reloading our weapon here. Cracked her. Couldn't get the knock, unfortunately. So close to getting the knock, but we couldn't do it because the catalyst showed up. So if I stayed there and challenged to get the knock, I would have just died right there. So we back off a little bit, we get a bat off, resetting. They're both playing outside here. Catalyst is blocking this door. It's gonna be a tough situation for me. So I go up the zip and I just wait. I figure they're either gonna take the zip up to follow me, or they're gonna take another route. But yeah, I drop here because another duo comes in and starts fighting them. So I'm taking my drone out and I'm gonna set up the EMP. All right, cracked the Valk and the catalyst right there. So I hit 4 people. Couldn't find anybody. I just go back up the zip. I don't know where everybody is. I could go back on my drone and look for the scans and stuff, but I'm just listening to. So right now I'm just listening for shots. So it lets me know when to go back down. All right, see. So if you look up here, right, I hear the flatline sound. So in my head, this has got to be the knock that I'm hearing. So I'm going off of the kill feed right here. You drop down. You get the knock on the Pathfinder here. And then also one thing I caught on the side of my eye here, the person here died. So that lets me know that team that they were fighting, they're now dead. So I just knocked the Pathfinder on the opposite team. So now it's just a 1v1 situation. Playing cover, playing around, and we get the easy little squad right there. We've killed so many people in this little area, dude. It's crazy. And now we're just kind of looting up and setting up for in-game here. I didn't use my drone a whole lot during these fights, but at the same time, I also try not to rely on my drone a lot. I try to just listen to my surroundings, see what's happening around me, and just kind of focus on that. I typically use the drone for no-fills. For no-fills, I typically just use a drone to like look at the bandage to see how many teams are in the area, and then EMPs when I need to, because that's my best friend right there, trying to get a lot of these kills. So
What the hell? I threw it out the damn door.
yeah, it's a weird little bug. So we see that there's one squad in the area. So I don't know. At this moment, I didn't know if it was one or two. But it was just one. It was just one little lifeline. We can probably just forward to her real quick. We heard her footsteps over in this building, and nothing too crazy. Just a quick little one clip on the lifeline here. So right now we've got 9 kills with 10 squads left. So minus me, there's 15 people left in the lobby, so anything is possible. Anything is possible. You never know. So let's just fast forward here. And right now we're close to solar array. I believe that's it. We're close to solar array. So I'm on my drone here again, and there's one squad in the area. This team is posted up. This team is posted up in solar array. They're hanging around here, but it takes me a little bit to find them. But like, I also just use process of elimination to kind of figure out where people are. So I came in from Bonsai. I killed 9 people in Bonsai. So there's nobody with me over there at that time. So I don't think there's nobody behind me. So yeah, so people are either going to be in solar array or they're going to be in terminal. So the closest place to me is solar array, so I went here first, and that's where these two were. All right, so I believe this is a Valkyrie and a Pathfinder. So they're in front of me in this next building straight ahead. So they got some distance on me, but right now I got a flatline and an Eva, so I got some long range on it with a 2x4 scope. So when I scan someone on top of the building. And the Pathfinder's below. So there's one up top, one below. So I almost get a one clip here. Right here, I instantly want to EMP. So I'm healing and EMPing at the same time. And right when that happens, right? You guys see these numbers on your screen? So the Valkyrie is still up here. Okay? She's still up here. I know that she got a bat off, and I took 50 damage off because I cracked her beforehand. So she got a full bat off, so she's got 150 health on her right now. And then the Pathfinder is going to be over here on the right side. But he's not up top with her. He's still inside the little building. So Valkyrie is still alone right now. I have to take advantage of this. I have no movement. I have no escapability. So this is a big risk. But I go up top here, and then I see the Valk. She surprised me a little bit. I'm taking a little bit too long to get the knock here, but we finally get the knock. And what do? We reset. All right, we got a knock. That's fine. We reset. We throw our drone out and we heal at the same time. So we can see right now that the Valk is trying to get in so she can get rezzed. We got our bat off and we're on the offensive. I know she's blocking this door, so I'm trying to scoop to the other side. I'm trying to get a good angle on the pathy here. Trying to get some big damage off on him first, but I ego it right here. Get some good damage in.
What the hell?
I missed shots, I guess. I missed shots right there. I didn't think I did, but it is what it is. But
was I not hitting those? I guess not.
I guess not, bro. I guess not. But we got the squad wipe. We did what we needed to do, and we found our beautiful PK. Honestly, the best shotgun in the game. The fact that you can just output so much damage with this gun, hip fire, is absolutely unreal. You can't do it with the Mastiff, you can do it with the Eva, but I personally just love the PK. So anytime I see a PK, I will gladly take it. PK gang for life. So the end of this game, it takes a while to like unload, okay? So we're gonna be skipping through a lot of this. There's, towards the end, there's one solo and then there's a final duo that we're gonna be looking into. Trying to find the Octane. And finally, after it felt like 5 minutes of finding him, he was just cooped up in the corner here. So just a quick little one clip to Osuki TTV. GG's, brother. And now, here we are, the fated last squad. 12 kills. Oh, brother. So the people who saw the post already, they already know what's gonna happen. But I'll still like to show it anyway. I still just want to show you guys how I approach these end games. Honestly, the hardest fight, especially for me, the hardest fight right now is just the end game securing the dub. Because as the zone gets smaller and smaller, there's not a lot of like areas that you can play. And with Crypto, he's got no movement, he's got no, you know, defensive capabilities. It's just him and his drone. So like you really have to, you know, clutch up to get these dubs. All right, so we're approaching the final duo right now. I'm trying to look out for them because they just opened up a care package and I just saw them right there on my right. So they're going up on the hill over here. So for me right now, the biggest thing is I need to get a knock as quick as possible. So what I do here is I get on my drone, I go to EMP, and we hope for the best. So let's see. So I only got one. Okay, I got both in the view now. So I EMP, and right here is my first mistake. I get out of drone and I shuffle through both of my weapons. I forgot before I went on drone if I had my weapon out or if I didn't, because sometimes I have to, you know, hit the action key to bring up my gun or whatnot. And that's what slowed me down right here. That's one of the big mistakes I just made right here. But we get the EMP off, and we get a knock. A little sloppy, but we got the knock, but we're not done yet, okay? So we get a bed off here, our drone's out there, we know where both of them are, we recall our drone so it doesn't get destroyed, so we can use it again. We throw our drone out, and we get a med kit on, but she got her Maggie Q, and then during that little spiel right there, Maggie took out my drone. And that's honestly the worst thing that could have happened in this scenario right now. Our boy Hack is gone, so we gotta do it alone now. So I'm getting my med kit off. At this point, she's already rezzing, so by the time I get there, Bloodhound is gonna be back up, but he's not gonna have a lot of HP. Now I could just, you know, pop 2 cells, you know, so I can go in there full health. But in my head, that's not a good idea because when I put those 2 cells on, that Bloodhound is gonna be close to full HP. Even if I try to pushing them 1v2, it's dumb. It's not a good look. But then if I'm healing as well and they push me, then I'm at a disadvantage too. So in order for me to get better, I gotta take risks. You know, I gotta take risks. So right here, I come in with the PK, I get the re-knock, hit it for 99.
No, bro. Ay.
And it's just, yeah, it's just tough. We did not win the game. But it's nice that we got the re-knock. We focused the re-knock, so it's just a 1v1 that we focus on, right? Yes, right here we get a nice 99. So we're close. We're close right there. But in my next shot, like I missed her completely. She's over on the left. I'm shooting on the right. So it's just kind of bad aim on my part. But that's okay. Like I don't have a problem showing games where I don't win all the time. I just love showing, you know, everybody like, you know, the real me. I don't want to always show my good games because then I just give off this vibe that I'm a goated gamer and I never lose, you know. And with something like this, like I've never done this type of video before. This is one of the first times I really like dissected my gameplay videos like this in this kind of like setting. Like I've done VOD reviews before, like I've done them with my mods and stuff like that. But like to do it for like a video like this is definitely my first time. The biggest thing is that we're gonna grow every day. We're gonna become a better player as long as we, you know, we keep grinding, we keep aim training, we keep doing our thing, keep making good content, and just doing the best we can, you know.
That is a bummer.
It is a bummer, Jackie.
Grind don't stop though.
Exactly. All right, right there. There you go, big boy. The grind don't stop, boy. The grind don't stop. It don't stop, son. That's right. So guys, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, comment below and tell me why I suck at VOD review and what I can do to be better in the next VOD review video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, but that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, peace, and remember, crypto supremacy, baby. You ever